Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift from me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how. You can catch my vibe. And right away got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of
And slight transformation. Okay, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Hope you enjoyed the last vlog where I kind of chatted all about this year and my plans and what's to come. I'll link that down below if you missed it. But today, as you've kind of seen so far, I'm just bringing you along for a regular day in lockdown. Here in Ireland right now, we're in like a level 5 lockdown, which means we stay at home. We can only travel 5 kilometers from our house for exercise. So thankfully we have Ross Bay. The beach I love is within our 5k, which I'm so grateful for. But other than that, we're just at home working, cooking, keeping busy. It's actually been really nice. Like, some people have been asking me, you know, am I like sad not to be kind of in New York where there's like less restrictions? And it would be lovely to be able to go out for dinner. Like, outdoor dining is still happening in New York and you can get like takeaway coffees and things like that. But I have to say, it's been just lovely to like strip things back here in Ireland and really just be able to focus on my work. Like, no distractions. I've been able to eat healthy because I have more time to cook. Like, there's definitely a lot of pros. Of course there's cons, and it is tough. Like, every day kind of feels the same, and I know so many people, like everyone's in such a different boat, but I'm just trying my best to find the positives in it and like focus in on them, because I think the more you focus on the good, then more good happens. Like, if you're really focused on all the negative sides of it, and like that kind of gets worse and worse than in your head. So yeah, it's been going good. I also have more time to vlog now, which will be good. So I just did my makeup. You saw my morning routine. It's about, I think it's like almost 10 now, and I'm more or less ready. So we got up, we worked out, juice, breakfast, all that usual stuff. That's not every single morning. Like, some mornings we'll go for a walk instead, but it's really, really rainy. Like, you can hear the rain coming down the window. So we said we just do a home workout this morning. Now I have to get ready. I actually have quite a busy day ahead. I'm filming some videos, hence why I did kind of proper makeup. Like, usually I either do no makeup or just like my brows, mascara, maybe a bit of tinted moisturizer. But today I did go kind of full makeup because I have to film a video. And then I also have a call with Louise from Ludery, the brand I do the jewelry collection with. We're chatting about kind of the next like steps and collections, which is really exciting. And then I'm also recording a podcast with my friend Sophie, who's in New York. She's just started a podcast, so we're recording that today. And then later tonight I'm doing an Instagram live with my friend Ingrid, who's in Dublin. She does this like kind of fashion Instagram live thing. So yeah, the day is actually pretty busy, and then in between all those things I have to just do like emails and that side of things. So I'll bring you with me. Figured I'd get ready from the get-go, be ready for the day. It's about 10 now, and I probably will be working till after that live at like that probably should be finished latest 9. So it's going to be a jam-packed day. Of course I'll stop for meals and stuff throughout the day, and I want to show you my mom's soup recipe. I'm going to have soup for lunch, and we made it yesterday and I filmed it, so I'll pop that in later in the day and then just share anything else we're up to. Say hello. Hi, Jojo.
Boy, you're such a bear. Look at this mini bear.
Okay, just popped on something kind of cozy and casual, just a jumper, leggings. I must tell you about this jumper in an upcoming video. It is so nice. I have this idea to do a video kind of just about like cozy casual clothes to be wearing at the moment, because that's all I'm wearing. But I still like to feel kind of put together, you know, especially even when I'm at my desk. I like to still feel somehow proper. So stay tuned for that, but I'll just show you my schedule now for today. Okay, so this is what today is looking at, like my head planner that I talked about in the last video. So see up at the top you can write in your main goal of the day. So like 2 goals for me is to vlog, my routine, and then the second main thing is the video I'm filming. So I'm filming my best and worst purchases of 2020. So they're kind of my main goals, and I must fill in now my like top 3 tasks in relation to them. But I just filled in my schedule so we can start ticking some of these things off now that the day is going by. Okay, so 8 o'clock. Also, I've been getting up much later in Ireland. I don't know what it is, the air, the routine. I'm just sleeping a lot later, but today will be a day where we're working pretty late. So like usually in New York I'd start at like 6 or 7, but here it's 8 o'clock and I do find I work a little bit later. But okay, so 8 o'clock, juice and workout, we did that. Tick. Get ready, tick. Breakfast, coffee, vlog, yeah, that's done. And now we're up to just before 11. It's actually only 10:30, so I have like an extra half an hour now to catch up on emails, and then I'm gonna film. I put down 2 hours because you just never know how long it takes to set up and tidy up after, and just by the time I have everything done. So that would be attacking this main goal. Then I'll stop for lunch at 1. I've scheduled in an hour then for more emails and admin stuff I have to get back to urgently from 2 to 3. Then I have a call at 3. 4 is open right now. I need to like fill that in. Probably like after lunch I'll know what's left to do there. 5 o'clock recording the podcast with Sophie. 6 I'll stop for dinner with my family. 7 kind of I'd say here like prep for the Instagram live. I have to like set up and just watch like other ones she's done, so I kind of have an idea what to expect. And then 8 o'clock Instagram live, and then 9 o'clock I'll like vlog more like my night routine and get ready for bed. Honestly, every day is different. My morning and night routines stay very similar, but what happens in like the middle part of the day, like the work part, always varies. So today now I have makeup on because I'm recording and I'm filming and I'm doing the live and stuff later. But then tomorrow I mightn't bother doing makeup and just be at my computer doing like admin or finances or editing for the full day. So the middle part of my day always varies, but I am very strict to myself to keep the morning and night routine similar, because it just gives me some bit of a kind of a routine and schedule and structure when we are in lockdown. And you might notice as well today I've literally scheduled in no time to get outside because just with the way my schedule is kind of like form today, I don't have much time. Maybe at 4 o'clock, that hour, or even just a half an hour, I might get out for a quick bit of fresh air. Hopefully it'll stop raining by then, but usually during the day I would have time before dinner to do that, but it's just the way it's falling today. So that's just a look at today's schedule. I'll film this kind of video like loads more while I'm home, and you'll see like other types of days, but you'll always notice that the morning and night are very similar, and I actually really recommend that. It helps me loads to just keep my head straight and kind of in the game. So alright, I'm going to use my little half an hour spare now just to catch up on some stuff, and then I'll film, and then I'll check back in for lunch and I'll show you the soup. Okay, I've just written down my list now, kind of like a shot list of the video. I try and do that if I'm filming like a sit down chatty video. God, I'm all over the place. So I have my list, and I'm gonna like gather all the pieces I'm going to be talking about. So I'm doing a video where I'm sharing like my best and worst purchases of 2020, like in the luxury realm. So as you know, I love to buy quality over quantity, and I definitely, like, I was looking back on like what I kind of bought last year and what I invested into, and I definitely bought less last year than like other years. And I really think I found some very good things last year, but also did have a few misses, and I'm going to explain to you in the video like why I'm kind of classing some of the purchases as worst, and just explain why, and maybe it'll save you from kind of investing into the wrong thing. And then I'll also share all the really good ones as well. Tiny bit behind schedule, but I got my video finished, and now I'm gonna have some lunch because I'm starving. I'm so hungry today. Like, I literally, my stomach was rumbling when I was filming the video. But anyway, we're gonna have the vegetable soup. I'll show it to you now, and then I'm gonna pop in a cutaway about like of how mom made it and like what exactly is in it, because it's so good. I really think soup is like the best way to get just some goodness into you. It's gonna heat this up. So this is what it looks like. Okay, let me just turn the camera around. I'm not doing a very good job. Okay, this is it. Kind of like a thicker soup, but you can obviously add in a bit more water and make it a bit thinner if you wanted, but it is so delicious. That looks like I have so much, but it's actually quite a small bowl, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna heat this up now, and I'll pop in the cutaway now next and show you exactly what's in it.
Okay, we're going to use some red onion, some mange, some peppers, a mixture of colors. This is some broccoli, shredded broccoli, some carrots, some celery, a little bit of what you call it, aubergine, and some potatoes. And basically all you do is you put them in the saucepan of boiling hot water, and then these two vegetables, they're Knorr vegetable oxo cubes. You can get them in different flavors, vegetable or chicken or whichever one you want. And you just melt these in a little bit of hot water, and you add into the boiling water when you have the vegetables in it, and you add some salt and pepper and some garlic, a little pinch of garlic, and you let it boil, and that's it. You just mix it.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key to
So, all cooked down. Okay, now we're about to blend, so we just straight down.
to escape, fall out in another space. So I stay.
When you're blending it, if it's very thick, you can add some more water, some boiling water, and that will make it a little smoother to blend it and easier to blend. And then you can just keep it the consistency that you want it. Some people like thick soup, some people like it thinner. So add as much water as you want depending on it. And at this stage now, you can taste it, and if it still needs some salt and pepper, you can add some more salt and pepper and some other spices if you want different spices.
There's a war in me tonight. I try to stop.
So good. Okay, next on the agenda is our podcast. Gail's filming with me, and it looks like Joey would like to be involved. You know, you have to get down from there, Joey. Would you like to tell your story about living in New York City?
Boy.
So the podcast we're doing is with my friend Sophie, as I mentioned earlier. Hello, Joey. Kel's
Joey
here.
wants to be in the podcast
You look
too.
very glam as well, Kel. She was filming
I
TikToks.
was filming.
But basically she's launching this new podcast. I'm not sure if she's like officially launched it yet, but hopefully I'm allowed to say this, where she talks to people who live in New York, who've worked in New York, and kind of just like shares their like actual experience, like the realities of it, like not just all the glam I suppose you see on social media. Like there's so much more goes into it. So I'm really excited to listen to other people on her podcast as well, and we're really excited to be on today. She's asked me and Ken to do it, so we have about 8 minutes before this starts. We're just reading through the questions. What are you laughing at?
Stop.
I'll link the podcast like in a future vlog when it goes live.
To escape, fall out in another space. So
This is Sophie. We just finished the podcast. It was so good. I'll let you know when this is live. Alright guys, the last big job of the day. I have the place set up for the Instagram live. So basically I'm going on with a stylist I've known since I've started my career. I'll actually sit in front of the light while I'm chatting. It's better. So basically she does this series on her Instagram where she talks to people like in the industry or that she knows or some celebrities and asks them like just to show her a couple of their favorite pieces. So obviously I don't have my full wardrobe with me and Kerry, but I pulled out a few of my favorites. My vintage Chanel, of course, has to be in it. Best find last year by like a mile. And then I have a few accessories here as well if we have time. And yeah, just kind of like a casual chat. So just topped up my makeup. I put on my Hudson hoops for my collection. Have the Mercer on, my vintage ring. And then I also have my, I love this ring. It's from a brand called Orium, I think that's how you pronounce it. My friend Cass, it's her brand. They're from New York, her and her boyfriend. And I really like it, like stands out. Kind of nice. And then the same jumper I actually was planning on changing throughout the day, but I really like this jumper, and it's like one of those jumpers that's so comfy and casual but you still feel dressed in it because like it's just a really good quality one. So I'm just going to leave this on. I think it's fine, and then that'll be the last thing done, and then start winding down. I'll show you kind of my evening nighttime routine, and then we'll go to bed.
Feelings overflow. I don't really know what to, 'cause I'm a restless. Oh, here we go.
And that is a wrap. I just put my hair up because it was annoying me. I've just tidied up everything. That was so fun. I always get very nervous before live things because you just don't really know what's going to happen. You know, like they're off the cuff, but it was really fun. It was my first Instagram live, I think, in years. I can't even remember genuinely the last time I did one, and it was lovely. And it was lovely to have someone on to chat with. So it's saved on Ingrid's Instagram, so I'll pop her handle here if you want to watch the live. It was actually about an hour in total. We chatted for an hour and I talked through some of like my all-time favorite pieces in my closet. Clothes, shoes, accessories, sunglasses, everything. And with that, it is time to do my night routine. So I'm going to take off all my makeup. I have a lot on today with all the filming. Get my pajamas on, do my skincare, teeth. I'm going to go have a snack first because I'm actually kind of hungry after that. And yeah, that'll be the end of the day. It's been a busy one, but a fun one. Like I kind of always say when you work for yourself, or especially in this industry, one of my key things that has helped me over the years is like batch doing things. So today, you can obviously tell, was kind of like my content day. So I was filming videos for myself. I did the IG live. I did the podcast. I did some makeup stories on my Instagram stories. So today was like my content day. You know, I had my makeup and hair done, so I was like, you know what, may as well do everything together, and I planned it that way. And then tomorrow now I can sit at my computer and like catch up on the admin side of things, and then Thursday again, then I can shoot. You know, it's good to kind of like alternate, because then your head is like in that frame of mind, if you get me. Ken and Joey are also working late. Ken's been filming all day as well for TikTok. Go check out her TikTok.
Messy station.
She filmed, what she filmed, like hair and makeup stuff today?
I filmed like 7 TikToks.
Did you? 7?
Or 6 maybe.
Whoa.
They take so long. I haven't done it in months and I forgot how long they take. I want to get back on it.
I'll leave her little TikTok handle here. And then Joey, I think you just went downstairs. How was your day, Joe? Did you have a productive one? He's still a bit freaked out by those stairs. Okay, see you soon. So this is my cleanser collection. So tonight I used the Emma Hardy focus Moringa cleansing balm. I don't know why that's not focusing, but I'll link it down below. It's so good. I've used it now for well over a year, and it's just really nice on the skin. It makes it feel great. And then That takes off all the makeup, and then you just wash it off with a warm cloth. And then I come in with this afterwards to really like give my skin, without the makeup, you know, a proper cleanse. It's the Kate Somerville, okay, I don't know why it's not focusing for me, Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser, and this is a very gentle one, which is lovely on the skin. Okay, shiny face. Now on to the rest of my skincare. I kind of keep it on here. It's a little bit of a mess right now, real life. Okay, so my nighttime skincare routine is kind of broken into 3 different sections throughout the week. So 3 or 4 nights, is it? Either 3 or 4 nights I do hydration. So I'll do my HA Intensifier Serum. This is holy grail stuff right here. They say it's like Botox in a bottle, and honestly it's true. And I'll put on either my Augustinus Bader, I think that's how you pronounce it, rich cream as a moisturizer over it, or else I'll do like more of like a sleeping mask, something a bit kind of heavier. And then I am back on retinol, guys, and it's honestly not been great. I'm peeling and my skin is very dry from it, but that's just what happens when you start doing retinol. I started it last year and I chickened out halfway through when it was really starting to peel, so I'm back on it now and no excuses this time. So I do that once a week, and I'm using SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.3. This is like the lowest like amount, is that what you'd say? The lowest kind of one you can get. And then the other night or 2, is there 2 nights left or 1 night, I do exfoliation. So I use these Dr. Dennis Gross daily peel pads. These are so good. There's 2 little pads, one's for exfoliation and then one's for like a neutralizer. So you just put it all over your face, like you just roll all over your face, kind of like a face wipe but not, and it just like exfoliates your skin. It's chemical exfoliation, but it's just so easy to do, and it's not like a daunting chemical exfoliator, because I've tried some in the past and I didn't know if I was doing it right, but this is foolproof. And if you're not using a chemical exfoliator, get on it. It makes such a difference to your skin. Like, I noticed such a difference in my skin even after like a couple of weeks using these. It was so much brighter, my makeup was going on better. These are brilliant. I'll link them down below. I'll link them all. So tonight I'm going to do hydration as we speak about it, and then I'm going to go get a snack because I'm so hungry. Maybe have some cereal or something. And then I have to FaceTime Tommy because he keeps texting me and I'm trying to finish this, so I have to hurry up. So skincare and then almost done for the day. Okay, got the cereal, Special K. I'm gonna just FaceTime Tommy now while I'm eating this. See what he's up to. Thank God for FaceTime. We text all day long, but we always FaceTime a couple times too. I'll multitask now for a minute. Hopefully he's free. Hello!
Hello!
You look so tired. Say hi to the vlog.
Hello, vlog.
Okay, all cut off. Gonna brush my teeth. Feel so much better after that snack. I think I was getting kind of hangry after the live. Some teeth now, and then I'll talk you through exactly what I do before I go to sleep. I'm still using my Spotlight products, the toothbrush and the whitening toothpaste, because I'm going to start back on the strips again. My teeth just need a bit of a refresh. I'm drinking loads of coffee at home, but yeah, loving the toothbrush still. Okay, this is what my nightstand looks like. So first of all, I fill up my water bottle because I try and drink a good bit of this before bed, like while I'm reading my book now. And then also it's really good to have it in the morning, because I've said this in a video before, but it really wakes you up in the morning when you drink water first thing. So once you have it by your bed, it's just like really easy. And you could even be fancy and get one of those water bottles that keep the water cold, but I actually don't mind if it's not freezing cold, so have that there. Then I'm gonna I have 1 or 2 things left to do on my phone, just things to answer and stuff, but I have a rule now, this goes away like, I try to do an hour before I want to be asleep, but tonight I feel like it's probably only going to be a half an hour because I have like 1 more thing to do and then I'm so tired. So I think the max I'm going to be able to read is like a half an hour because my eyes are closing, and it's actually pretty late as well. I'm a little bit behind schedule. I was talking to Tommy for ages. So this is the book I'm reading, so I'll read as much as I can before I get sleepy. Basically, reading like really puts me to sleep, which I think is a good thing. It like switches off my mind. So yeah, this is the current one. I just finished Jen Atkin's book. This one, I talked about it in my last video. That's my first book of the year done. now hopefully I'll get this finished in the next couple of weeks as well. It's really good so far. I like it. I like reading about people's stories. I enjoy seeing like how they've done it. And then the last thing I do before I go kind of into bed, and I actually do this in bed, but basically I look at my day, what I achieved, what I didn't, and then see there's these little sections down here which I like. So my self-care and wellness actions, you add that in there. Today I'm most proud of, and then also I plan out the next day. Honestly, it's kind of annoying to do this, and you know, when you get to the end of the day you're like, I really don't want to think about what else I have to do tomorrow, but just having this done makes the next day so much easier, and you just really have a structure when you wake up. So I'm just going to fill that out now and just set myself up for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Ignore how tired I look. I just face the light to help myself a little bit. I just brought you along, as you know, as you saw, for the whole day. I will say a few things. I got a lot done today. It was very productive, but I will say like something that I should have done today. I should have got out for air. I did not leave the house once. Like I didn't go for a walk or anything, and I usually do most days. It's just that I did not have time. The way things were just scheduled out today with all the kind of calls, like I wouldn't usually have as many calls and podcasts and that stuff in the same day. Today I was just particularly busy, so I didn't get out for a walk. I do recommend going for a walk, getting some fresh air every day. I'm going to go first thing in the morning now before I start my work day. I'm going to schedule that in to my planner and make sure I actually do it. Go down to the beach. I've half started back running again, and I'm not even going to say it's that great. I'm doing like a 5-minute run, a walk for a minute, 5-minute run, walk for a minute, just to like get myself back into it. So I might do that now in the morning, and that'll make up for today. And then that's what my days are looking like right now, guys. Not the most exciting, but you know what, still getting things done, staying at home, staying safe. That's the most important thing we can all do right now, keeping everyone around us safe and healthy, and you know, making sure we're making life easier for all the frontline workers and not adding to the stresses. So yeah, this is a very difficult day at the moment, but hopefully you enjoy. Comment below and let me know if you like this style of like daily vlog. Like I really brought you along for the full day today. Hopefully it was interesting and like nice to watch, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be doing at least one vlog a week now for the rest of the time I'm home anyway, so lots to come, and I promise I'll bring you outside the house the next time. We'll go to Ross Bay, or we'll go for a walk or something somewhere. And yeah, if there's anything in particular you liked about this vlog, let me know that as well. Like if there's a specific part I did today that you said to yourself, oh, I really liked that part, like I found that interesting, comment, because then I'll know what you like and I can do more of that, because it's really helpful to get your feedback, because otherwise it's hard to know what you actually enjoy, and that will help me overall as well. So be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, all the usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.